say. If it really bothers you that much, don't associate with those kinds of people. You know what I mean? But everybody is entitled to their opinion, and to go and sit there and put somebody down because they've made a statement, I'm sorry, it's like, it comes off as insecurities, or, you know, better yet, when you're on social media and stuff like that, it's like internet trolls. That's what I always say. I'm just like, oh my god, like, sorry, hang on, let me go get some popcorn, because you know what, it's to the point where people just, like, it's like, what was that saying back when I was a kid? Misery loves company. That's what it was. Misery loves company. You know, when people see something and they're just like, oh yeah, like, I always say that people, I almost wanted to test it one day. I'm like, do you want to make I was talking to a friend of mine. I was like, watch, I bet you that if I were to post something soppy about my life right now, and about, like, poor me, blah, 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 you know, I'm having this issue, I would probably get more attention from a post like that than me getting a job promotion. Right? And I should have tested it. Maybe I still will. Keep your eyes open. For all my fans and followers, watch it. No, I'm kidding. But, you know what I mean? It's just sad. It's like people feed off negativity nowadays. They would rather see people down and out and get a laugh off of it and ha 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 behind their back than reach a helping hand and offer, you know, an open ear, or, you know, a place to stay, or whatever the case is for whatever scenario comes up. You know what I mean? People would rather just get a rush off of your shitty life, for lack of better words, and, you know, they think that that's funny, and it's like, it's not. How can you be okay with yourself to be that excited about somebody else's miserable life? You're just a giant POS. Like, I couldn't imagine being, you know, like, I've had people attack me on social media. I have a decently, you know, a fair-sized following, and, you know, so I encounter all different types of people from all different places in the world. Etheric Force Radio is quite international, so we get a lot of different people from different countries and all kinds of stuff, right? So, I have, you know, thousands of people on my social media pages and stuff, and some of the people that come out and say some of the things, okay, first off, guys, it is not, let me repeat this. Okay, are you ready for this one? It is not okay to A, message a girl in a relationship and try and get a date. B, it is not okay, I repeat, it is not okay to send, I might have to bleep this one out, to send the private pics through social media in private inbox messages. Okay, yep, had to say it. That one had to be thrown out there, guys, okay? You know, I am so sick and tired of people sending me random pictures. I have never met you in my life, okay? Not spoken to you over a phone. I don't physically know if that picture is actually you or not. And why the frig would I'm in a relationship, but fourthly, why the hell would I want to see your parts out of nowhere? You know what I mean? Come on. Why are you doing that? That just scares me. I really don't. Sorry, I had somebody come through on the phone there, guys. But it wasn't for the radio. People, I'm on air. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, so I totally lost my train of thought there. Oh, yes. Okay. It is not acceptable to be sending photos like that, let alone to persistently message when you can clearly see that somebody's in a relationship over Facebook, or has children, or are with that person, or, you know what I mean? It's just like the lack of respect in this world just nowadays. It just blows my mind. I honestly am starting to lose faith in humanity. And it's not even just men. I can't even just say men. Females are just as bad. Honest to God. And I honestly am not going to eliminate the females from anything, because you want to know something? They are just as bad, if not sometimes worse. Okay? Females, this is a message for you. Because I have seen a lot of things in my life. Okay? But you know what? If you are, 28, 29, 30 years old, and you're out doing strange things for work, and you know what I mean? Come on. to this point, it's just like, you can't, you gotta grow up. People nowadays, I see so many girls like trying to, modeling is one thing, okay? If you are going to do, lingerie style modeling or bathing suit modeling or, sports modeling or athletic modeling or whatever the case may be, good for you. High five. But if you're just posting just straight out, skanky photos all over the internet for everyone to see your junk, come on. Do you think that people respect you? Do you think that they look at you and go, oh yeah, that's my future wife? No. Come on. Why the hell would he want you when everyone else has seen what you've already had for breakfast that day and the day before? That was great. That was a saying my grandmother used to use when I was a kid. Pull your shorts down, you can almost see what you had for breakfast. I still don't understand that, and I still don't know what that means. If somebody can explain that to me, that would be great. Maybe somebody in the older generations who might understand what that means. But in other terms, if we can see your ass cheeks or we can see almost your nipples, you're wearing the wrong clothes for outside, sweetheart. You need to go the frig back in the door and you need to change. Yeah, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? It's just people, like men, women, keep your shit in your pants or your shirts or your pockets, wherever the hell you put them. Just keep them where I don't have to see them, because honestly, I'm like, I can't understand how people are okay with being that comfortable in life, like honestly, I'm comfortable in a bathing suit, which is pretty close to a bra and underwear, you know what I mean? I'm pretty comfortable in my body. But God, when A, if you're a mother, put your freaking clothes back on and set an example. B, if you're gonna do modeling, at least do classy modeling. Like, don't just, no. And I really just, God, that's what I mean. Faith in humanity is almost lost. But hopefully Trump will make a good change for you guys. In America out there. I wish we could get a new prime minister. Say what? Honestly. Justin Trudeau, I can't stand. He's made so many promises to the people of Canada, and he's done none. He'd rather give out $15 million to job funding in Africa and pay for all this other extra crap for things that don't have to do anything with Canada than to pay for things here and get homeless people off the street, or you know what I mean? I'm not even gonna get into detail, but God, there's so many other better things I could think of to do with that money for Canadians. You know what I mean? Like, lower taxes. How about pay off some of the deficit? Bam, there's a good idea. We wouldn't have to pay so much tax. I just, the way that things are run nowadays, everyone needs to stand up for, oh, crap. Oh my God, that was just mean. Oh, so for anyone who doesn't know, I do my radio stuff from the house in my basement. I have a little home-based studio, and my fiance, who's a giant a-hole, just came over and tickled me as I was on here, but he came up from behind. I wasn't paying attention, and he scared the crap out of me. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry for screaming at you guys there. That was funny. Yeah. You're just great. But, not funny, babe. So, it's getting close to that time, though, guys. It's about a minute or so to 10 o'clock, and 10 o'clock is my closing time. Closing time. No, you guys don't want to hear me sing. I won't do that to you guys. But if you guys want to tune in next week, I'm going to be doing it. It's like, for the last 2 weeks, I've been doing open mics. So if you guys want to call in and join me, I like to talk to you guys. I don't bite, I promise. Call me, come talk to me. If something bugging you want to rant on air, come on and join me. You know, if you got a new product you've tried lately, you want to tell us about it, let me know. You know, lots and lots of things. We're very mixed topics, so we're kind of open to anything, guys. Call in and chat. I love to hear from you guys. So, you know, again, if you haven't checked out the website, it's ethericforceradio.com. We've got all of our apparel on the merchandise page there, so check out the Etheric Force Radio merchandise page at the very bottom of the drop page. And my show is on Thursday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard until 10 p.m. Eastern Standard, and it's again every Thursday night. It's hosted by myself and usually crashed by my fiance. No, I'm kidding. But I will catch you guys next week, guys, and thank you again for tuning in with me as always, and I will see you guys next week. Bye! Mwah!